That's where I get my start at.
All right, guys, we're ready to go. When I give Aaron the signal to countdown, we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, and then it's gonna be silent on 2, 1, something like that. That's when you guys start rolling. That's when these guys start rolling. All right. Just like Wayne's World.
Excellent.
Put my shirt down. Super high def.
Yeah.
On Facebook for the world to see.
We Gucci? Oh, you right on? Oh, shit.
Okay, we're gonna start. 5.
Wow, baby.
The higher ones, the ones that the bigger companies
It's a little music for your minds.
And I've worked with some of them.
A little
It
science.
was for me to try and get
Tell 'em what it
messages
is,
out of the
man.
songs and so on that were popular but bypassed the political correctness that was getting pushed in different directions. But yeah, the ones higher up,
I really about how you do
the
it.
effects, emotional effects it has on the impact on the young people.
A kiss called dead. Like a cadaver, didn't matter out in public looking dapper. Characteristics of her. Tell me if it's karma. Young mad hatter. To my women in the mall of aspiration, susceptible to confrontation. Wait, me, myself, and I, we work too hard to be uncertain. I've been flirting with perfection, so what's next is gonna be perfect. My timing is impeccably based upon trajectory. You'll never have to question if you'll always get the best from me, not get the best of me. Listen to the lesson, see if I can share the recipe. I change the world successfully. Trick 'em mentally, great to be exemplary, the greatest of the century. The secret's complimentary, baby. And it's just how we trick the world, Yeah, and it's just how we trick the world, Trick the world,
Generally the core
Our favorite philosophers in this
the
business.
subconscious believes and carefully retains these subliminal, you might say, almost in the background verses, and they act upon it, they actually act upon it, programs them to act out.
What are you doing here with your life, baby? We need to ask yourself. Actually, you need to ask yourself. Ask yourself what is going on in this world.
What is happening? Why the propaganda be working so effectively?
To perfection, correction, I say.
What is happening? Why the propaganda be working
Question everything.
so effective on perceptions? I say
What? I just stand by and be silent while tormented by the violence that ain't righteous. I wasn't asked to be quiet, nor invited. To the circle of truth. How can our founding fathers rest while they extorting the youth? How can officials in office sign off on their own misconducts and act like they not responsible? Nothing new. I guess it's all who they knew. I know it's all who they choose. I know my vote's a suggestion. My voice was here to be used. My mind is clear by the truth. Trust us, it's all on the news. We've heard enough out of you, with the exception to your rule. Oh, by the way, we'll take our power back too. I say,
is happening? Why the propaganda be working so effectively to perfection, correction? I say what is happening? Why the propaganda be working to perfection so effective on perceptions? I say what is happening? Why the propaganda be working so effectively to perfection, correction? I say what is happening? Why the propaganda be working to perfection so effective on perceptions? I say.
border, what's with a line? Laws out in my home state want more than your time. Power to the people and power to your life. And if you wanna look into young eyes, boy, ain't lying. So what you living for? What it is you doing? Please don't get caught hating. Listen to the music. Boy, as young YR, as in why are you here? You ain't really jamming with us if you ain't jamming this year. Politicians up in office probably signed to take your moms away. Heard his bombs away, selling arms today. Oh yes, it's on today, and yes, it's ours to take. Propaganda ineffective with my mind state. I say,
What is happening? What the propaganda be working so effectively to perfection, correction? I say what is happening? What the propaganda be working to perfection so effective
on perceptions, I say, what in the world world is happening. The propaganda be working so effectively to perfection, correction. I say it's happening. The propaganda be working to perfection, so effective on perceptions. I say it's happening. The propaganda be working so effectively on perfection, correction. I say it's happening. The propaganda be working so perfections, perceptions on perception. Why are you here, baby? That's what I need to ask you. I must admit, I'm a little bit too honest for my own good at times. Not to take away from the truth, only to contribute to what it is that you are here to do. This must be the most honest mistake I've made, being that I was a little bit too honest. You got a purpose? You got a reason? I need you to feel it. Yeah, lyrical pharaoh. Genius in my mind, no thought to let go. Ideas in my bank, stand interest, about to break the threshold. Oh, so special. We got investments in that industry quick to withhold all of your info. Have all of my expectations met though. Make my stipulations simple. Was never one to sign under the pyramid of default. Paradigm to keep in line the rituals of they own. Subject the laws of crooked people sick inside their mental. Lost inside their ego. Spitting the verbs and words to cause concerns and judgments you throw. Everything that you know was created for show. Dividing people into simpletons to fall for the hopes. That's the alpha. They go, I go, we go. Tanto, pronto, ancho, amorta, all my vatos. Vamos, Anglos and just tapos, come in combos, grab the ammo and the bandos. Let's forget the drama. Paint the game like Dano. Tell hello to all my fellow mellow kinfolk hermanos. This was an honest mistake. I must confess up to the population, but what they say, where they condemn me for my choices of what make me today, where they confirm we all the same, they keep a smile on my face. I must admit, this was an honest mistake. We can't go back to where we came, but we could try to change fate. Where they condemn us for our choices of what make us today, where they confirm we all the same, they keep a smile on our face. We know. Be on the cipher, my enlightenment is heavy. In the shadow parent taught you go without me incorrectly. But breaking these rules before Katrina broke a levee. They say it's too soon, it only proves that you ain't ready. My complexity challenges people mentally, questioning those subjectively, altering minds effectively, forcing you retrospectively to reflect introspectively. What I do psychological, explainable genetically. How unequivocal, that mind is unpredictable, which makes me undeniable, making rappers despicable, irresistible, greatness impermissible. Now I'm irreplaceable, which makes them all dismissible. Look up a strategy, new man-made ideology. You out here chasing paper, you the joke economically. Insurmountable, I hold you all accountable. Why all being formidable? What's next ahead to hit me though? Yeah, born illimitable. I see you getting irritable. Without these limitations, definitions inexplicable. These points are pivotal, practically impractical. A genius ineradicable. They stupid, smackable. Yeah, I must admit this was an honest mistake. I must confess up to the population, what would they say? Where they condemn me for my choices of what make me today? Where they confirm we all the same, they keep a smile on my face. I must admit this was an honest mistake. We can't go back to where we came, but we can try to change fate. Where they condemn us for our choices of what make us today? Where they confirm we all the same, they keep a smile on our face. We know. slave in a prison of reality. Cultivate ideas shot down by formalities. A world that doesn't turn in the direction I once founded in. Need I say less or have you reached the point of featherman? Gathering info, kinfolk, boards on windows. Organized workflow, the parking lot's the limit though. Shock, I've been living so long and spiritual. A shark like circles, young, life cylindrical. American workhorse, the government still broke. Income tax won't help you with your last month. Pastor say he lost his way, mind is going astray. Forced to separate mind and body, more like church and state. My people sheep without a shepherd, wild without the lender, lost without your sender. We the new agenda. Before Congress came a conquest, after conquistadors and orders set examples taught by prophets that our minds could all be altered. Different genres called religions, different regions by decision, conviction through contradiction, jurisdiction for crucifixion. Most people ignorant by decision. Baby, like a reverend we should listen. Now let me stop what I'm saying before I alter my position. Yeah, we should listen. Realest in the universe, look up for the reference. I'm my Western sequester, come get the truth at my address. I'm seeing thunder, no lightning, the rhythmic mystic igniting. The prophets all about timing, I'm about to leak all my findings. I've been to atop the mountain, I ain't lying, I lived it, ain't even trying, I did it, ain't see my prime, ain't hit it. I'm passing veterans in competition, that #1 draft selection. Atomic when we on it, damage in all directions. Kill careers and add it to that collection. Souvenirs, these people fake as elections. I see your tears running, cry to your reverend. She say I'm so immature, yeah, like I needed the lecture. Baby, we bout the business, Monday over. Talk it be as cheap as your budget, yeah, y'all just take what's given. Like I stated the illest, I'm from the state of the trillest. My golden balls attracting dollars, go invest in that interest rate. For the city we love, baby. We're unifying everybody synergistically. Hey. I know you can feel it. You can feel that vibe, baby. I asked my city where the focus was. After some fighting back, they opened up. Apparently there are the hopeless ones who couldn't get that we are chosen ones. Unite the city cause it's ours, we love it. Without each other, I don't see production. Long as divided, all I see is suffering. Don't get caught hating just for being stubborn. I learned from Pimp cause there ain't none above him. Learn from Tim but not just talking donkey. For the love, but how you treat the ones who's coming up with you, even though friends switching up. So yes, now we is say, cause we the ones to take on older money, showing y'all how it's done. I'm calling all daughters, I'm calling all sons. Long as they call you local, bro, I'm calling you up. Yes, now we is here, yes, now we is here, yes, now we is here, oh yeah. Hey, now we is, oh yeah, yeah. Drewski, I see you, bro. First memory I ever reflected, almost 3 years old, left unattended. At some party where the people was dancing, ran straight through him and your boy got trampled. Moms came running, said that's what happens. He don't ever listen and she stamped that pamper. Always laid it down when the kids wanna act her. Always made her proud, we just never thought to ask her. Always made her breakfast with a cup full of love. Always brought the drama with a belt and a hug. Growing up was crazy with a strict lioness. Waking up early, forcing us to get dressed. Said, boy, go get your shoes. Your hair's still a mess. Alright, ma. This is why I love her and will never forget. It's a life we live, life we live, life we live, life we live. It's a life we live. Life we live. Life we live. Life we live. It's a life we live. Life we live. Life we live. Life we live. It's a life we live. Life we live. Life we live. Life we live. It's a life we live. Life we live. Life we live. Life we live. It's a life we live. Life we live. Life we live. Life we live. It's a life we live. Life we live. Life we live. Life we live. It's a life we live. Life we live. Life we live. Life we live. One time. The Why Are You Here project is simply to question and examine what it is you're doing with this breath of life that you are given, what it is you're doing with your existence here, your time on earth, in this universe. I made a little something to commemorate that. Maybe ask yourself what you're doing here. What you're doing here with this breath of life. Your reasoning of being. That's all I need to know, baby. Why are you here, baby? That's all. That's all we need to know. It's a fact of life. That's where we at. Feel free to be free, since you're free. Just ask these gentlemen right here beside me. Yeah. Ask yourself, baby. I need you to know. Why are you here? Why are you here? Tell me why you here. Why are you here? Tell me why you here. Why are you here? Tell me why you. Yeah. Why are you here? Why are you here? Tell me why you here. Why are you here? Tell me why you here, baby. Why are you here? Tell me why you. Why you here? Why you here? Tell me why you here. Why you here? Tell me why you here, baby. Why you here? Tell me why you. Why you here? Why you here? Tell me why you here. Why you here? Tell me why you here. Why you here? Tell me why you. Back when I was wrapping my mind around the gravity, you haven't seen everything one could provide for his family, passively working 9 to 5 for a crackly American dream. Too bad we asleep on no pompous Posturepedics with our Pastelini. Living life without a truth, pursuing that with meaning. I'm linking thoughts with Lincoln. I had the dreams of King did. I sit and stand with Rosa. Caesar, nobody eating. My people let that sink in. All equal, all in sequence. Now tell me why are you here? Like I'm some border defense. Tell me lie with no fear. We the only people. Tell me why with no fear. Like we all legal, seeking out the youth. Undeniable, you know that. Speaking out the truth, you do better, please don't hold back. That's why I trust in you, it's cause of you will never go back. The ones who came before us made a mess, but still won't own that. Decolonize this ideology in your mind. Reconstruct the divine, purely the strength to survive. Success is based on your drive. They won't diminish your rise. They wanna cover your eyes. They want you numb to surprise. They want your feelings inside to utter back all they lie. I can't afford to why this little story of mine. I can't go under. That's what they call a reprise by everlasting. Understanding this life, it's to the masses. Come from the ashes and you'll find me standing. When one fist race to the sky, you'll find me asking. Say, what is this? Why is it wasting your time? Oh, don't forget, there's bigger meaning to life. If this was it, you think of things to rewind. I think it is. Time to see time, baby. It's dollarless. That's true straight off the rip. It's why I have to rich. Said we landed, baby. Tell me why. Baby, decolonize Weaponizes ideology in your mind. Reconstruct the divine, purely the strength to survive. Success is based on your drive. They won't diminish your rise. They want to cover your eyes. They want your numb to surprise. They want your feelings inside to utter back all they lies. I cannot falter or why this little story of mine. I can't go under. That's what they call a reprise. Why everlasting? Understanding this life hits to the masses. Come from their ashes and you'll find me standing. We one first race to the sky. You'll find me asking. Say, what is this? Why is it wasting your time? Please don't forget, there's bigger meaning to life. If this was it, you think of things to rewind. I think it is time to see time, baby. As dollarless, as true straight off the rip. It's why I after rich, we landed, baby. Woo! Wow, boy. Just to feel it, feel the energy, feel the spirit. Music for your mind, baby. What you don't know, baby. So let's just let it go now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. This is what freedom's supposed to feel like, baby. Tell me what you feel right now, baby. I know we can't let it all go. Just the world of our own, yeah, yeah. It's hard to let it go, it's hard to let it go. These lines can strictly flow, the truth is what you hold, baby, oh. Yeah, yeah, ooh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. That you hold, baby. The truth ain't never getting old, just as long as it's told. It's the world in which you own. Let's just go. This one, I play a little close to the chest. You'll find out why.
Hey man, just trying to do this.
I find myself as strong as I can find me in my weakest moments yet. Loving in a moment I would love to forget. A lot of cherished moments sadly tarnished by the lack of respect. But it's what we get. That's why we deal with what we deal till we deal it next. I just can't live with regrets. What's inside? Thinking about the years, thinking about the days, thinking about my life. I know somehow we'll all be safe. Still I keep waking up in hell. People try to tell me a different story, lying to my face. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I let the first tear cry till the second see it out. It's a third tear fall. I built without knowing exactly where to begin. They want me, life could pass you by if you don't look within. In hell they hide till they smile again. Have to judge by eye, freedom held inside till the day you die, at least until it ends. Still the pain immense intensifies. Thought of her, too many tears to cry. I'm stuck with what they call life. No, I'm letting it show. If to forgive is divine, here's me letting it go. 'Cause it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Said it's okay, baby. It's all life and pain, baby. Won't take it in vain, baby. 'Cause it's all the same. I don't think they understand, baby. You ready, fellas? I find myself as strong as I can find me in my weakest moments yet. Loving in the moment, I would love to forget. A lot of cherished moments sadly tarnished by the lack of respect. But it's what we get. That's why we deal with what we did till we deal with it next. I just can't live with regrets. Yeah, what's inside? Thinking about the years, thinking about the days, thinking about my life. I know somehow we'll all be safe. Till I keep waking up in hell, people try to tell me a different story lying to my face. In the prison that I built without knowing exactly where to begin. They want me, life could pass you by if you don't look within. I'm stuck with what they call life, and I'm letting it show. If to forgive is divine, where's me letting it go? 'Cause it's okay. Why are you here, baby? That's what we're asking you. Before we go, a little special message. What is your reason? What is your purpose? What is this life full of? We see drama and you get no love. We fighting for the wrong reasons. We should hustle through all seasons, yeah. What is this life full of? We say drama, yeah, and you get no love. We fighting for the wrong reason. We should hustle through all seasons, yeah. What is the reason why we stressing? I know you felt the pressure, you just haven't learned your lesson. What is the common cause for hatred? The common cause of making kamikazes in the matrix. I say, what if money wasn't hoarded? The greedy help the needy, since it's them who's been extorted. Karma wants a myth until you pay for what you started. I know you can't devote yourself just like I ain't the father. Treated one another like a mother never taught us how to go about it. Gosh, it's getting awkward following the rhetoric of who we got in office. Must be honest, I ain't sorry, but it's getting awful. Administrating starting drama between your mom and uncle, saying who's a who to this and who to who like that, without the fact that they ain't knowing. Picture that you getting all or nothing. Didn't make the world great, didn't even make a change. What is this life full of? We see drama, babe, and you get no love. We fighting for the wrong reasons. We should hustle through all seasons, yeah. What is this life full of? We see drama, babe, and you get no love. We fighting for the wrong reasons. We should hustle. I don't think they heard it. So run it back, let me tell them. What is common cause for hatred? Ooh. Common cause for hatred. Hey. The common cause for life or death. The life and what you saving. I say, what if this money wasn't hoarded? The greedy help the needy, since it's them who's been extorted. Karma wants some myth until you pay for what you started. I know you can't devote yourself just like I ain't the father. Treating one another like a mother never taught us how to go about it. Gosh, it's getting awkward following the rhetoric of who we got in office. Must be honest, I ain't sorry, but it's getting awful. Administrating starting drama to your mama and uncle, saying who's a who to this and who to who like that, without the fact that they ain't knowing. Picture that you can't all or nothing. Didn't make the world great, didn't even make a change. Even here to make a woo. I think now we can redo. Out of any of them, we can redo that take. For one word, I missed one word and the thing just stuck with me. We can run that one back. Woo! This is lovely. You want to count me down? You good? You good to just run it? Let's run it. Yeah. I need to ask you, baby. I see. Ask yourself this: what is this life? Yeah. Before we go, ladies and gentlemen, we need to ask you what it is that you're doing, or what it was. What is this life full of? We say drama, babe, and you get no love. We fighting for the wrong reason. We should hustle through all seasons, yeah. What is this life full of? We say drama, yeah, and you get no love. We fighting for the wrong reasons. We should hustle through all seasons, yeah. What is the reason why we stressing? I know you felt the pressure, you just haven't learned your lesson. What is the common cause for hatred? The common cause of making kamikazes in the matrix. I say, what if money wasn't hoarded? The greedy help the needy, since it's them who's been extorted. Karma wants some myth until you pay for what you started. I know you can't devote yourself just like I ain't the father. Treating one another like a mother never taught us how to go about it. Gosh, it's getting awkward following the rhetoric of who we got in office. Must be honest, I ain't sorry, but it's getting awful. Administrating starting drama to your mom and uncle, saying who's a who to this and who to who like that, without the fact that they ain't knowing. Picture that you getting all or nothing. Didn't make the world great, didn't even make a change. I say, what if this life full of? I see drama, yeah, and you get no love. We fighting for the wrong reasons. We should hustle through all seasons, yeah. What is this life full of? We see drama, yeah, and you get no love. We fighting for the wrong reasons. We should hustle through all seasons, yeah. What is the reason why we stressing? I know you felt the pressure, you just haven't learned your lesson. What is the common cause for hatred? The common cause of making kamikazes in the matrix. I say, what if money wasn't hoarded? The greedy help the needy, since it's them who's been extorted. Karma wants some myth until you pay for what you started. I know you can't devote yourself just like I ain't the father. Treating one another like a mother never taught us how to go about it. Gosh, it's getting awkward following the rhetoric of who we got in office. Must be honest, I ain't sorry, but it's getting awful. Administrating starting drama between your mom and uncle, saying who's a who to this and who to who like that, without the fact that they ain't knowing. Picture that you getting all or nothing. Didn't make the world great, didn't even make a change. Didn't leave a better place, you just take what you can find. They ain't here to make a change, they just here to change your mind, man. Yeah. We here to make a way. If you can't hear it, so here's your sign. So say today that this is word, the word to you and word to me, that this is what could be if we could change everything. Calling in to all the drama for better days. Call your mama and just say, hey, what is this life full of? We say drama, yeah, and you get no love. We fighting for the wrong reasons. We should hustle through all seasons.